Hello. This is my first time doing this, but I'm going to be reacting to the Oscar nominations for this year that came out earlier today. I've seen bits and pieces of things. I know Secret Agent got some nominations. I think Wagner Moura did as well, or Wagner, whatever his name is. And I know I've seen bits and pieces of other things, something I didn't recognize, but for the most part, I have not seen literally anything. So I hope it's gonna be good. I don't know how well you can see the screen, but I'll say them out loud as well. I'm trying to save on editing, so I will not save, but save time on editing. And I'll try to keep my face in here the whole time. That way, it's actually a reaction. Okay, but here we go. I have not looked at this, so here we go. All right, 98th Oscars nominations announced. What's gonna be on Hulu? Okay, 2026. I have not watched the announcement video. I could have watched that instead, I guess, but I don't want to get like copyright or something. I think if it's it doesn't matter. I mean, if it's a commentary, I think you're allowed to do that. But anyway, actor in a leading role: Timothy Chalamet, Mari Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio, one battle after another. Ethan Hawke, William Mann, Michael B. Jordan, Sinners, Wagner Moore, Secret Agent. Okay, I have seen all of those, and I can't say I'm that surprised. Ethan Hawke, I thought did a great job, so I'm glad he got nominated. Actor in a supporting role: Benicio del Toro, okay. Jacob Elordi, Frankenstein, okay. Delroy Lindo, I'm not sure who that is. Sean Penn makes sense. Stellan Skarsgård, I like it. This is very Golden Globes, I will say. A lot of similarities. But yeah, I would say not upset at that. I mean, I'm hoping there's going to be a little more broad. Like, it's not going to be how it is every year. It's the same, like, 10 movies, but we'll see. We'll see. Actress in a leading role: we got Jessie Buckley Hammett, Rose Byrne, Five Legs, I'd Kick You. Kate Hudson, Song Sung Blue. Renee Reigns, Cinema Value. I don't know who that is. Emma Stone. I'm going to have to look up some of these people. I don't know. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So is that supporting or is that lead? Lead, okay. Right. I didn't know her name. And then who is Delroy Lindo? It's probably, I think I know. Is it the young guy? Oh, it's the old. Oh, okay. Huh. Him of all people? Okay. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I'm glad he got nominated. I'm sure he is too. But I would have gone with like a lot of the cast of Sinners. I would have gone with before him, but he didn't do bad. Okay, action and supporting role. Here we go. Yes. Okay. Elle Fanning. Yeah, and I don't even want to say her name, but I'm glad she got nominated. Inga Ibsdottir Elias. I hope I'm saying that right. She did an amazing job. I'm hoping she wins. Amy Madigan for Weapons. I mean, really? Uh, is that the young guy or is that the larger fella? Actress? Oh, I forgot I was an actress. I'm sorry. I'm really okay. My reading comprehension. Okay. Anyway, no, she did a good job. Yeah, and Teyana Taylor should probably win again, but again, I've seen all these movies. Yeah, I hope Inga wins, but it'll probably be Teyana Taylor. But I mean, I'll make a future video on my actual predictions. So we don't have to say anything right now. Okay, it was Utopia 2. Okay, Arco, animated feature film. Arco, Elio, K-pop Demon Hunters, Little Emily, or the character of Rain. I've heard of that, but I haven't seen it. It's in Zootopia 2. I haven't seen Zootopia 2 yet. I haven't seen Elio either. Or Arco. I have heard of all these though. Natalie Portman's in Arco? Oh. Is she a producer? I guess she's a producer. That's what that means. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I assume they're good. Short film, obviously, I haven't heard of any of these short films. I'm excited to. Actually, I think I've heard of the Three Sisters. Weirdly, or Or maybe I'm just thinking of that Three Daughters movie from a couple years ago, the Elizabeth Olsen movie. Hmm. Oh yeah, I have heard of some of these for sure. I know you sounds like I'm lying, but I have weirdly casting. So, okay, yeah, they've done that before, right? I forget that is. Wait, have they done that before? I'm trying to think. I think so. I never remember. I know that anyway. Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Secret Agent, Sinners. Some good nominations, I guess. I don't know. Marty Supreme is like kind of. Honestly, I feel like just because of how different like the casting is, having like Tyler the Creator and Mr. Wonderful in there, like like would that affect casting? I mean, even if they're not like like just picking great actors for the. Well, I guess that is what it is though. Mr. Wonderful, is like a great like that's a great casting, you know. So it takes someone like that, but I don't know. It may not win. Cinematography: Frankenstein, Fire Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sinners, Train Dreams. Okay. There's some good ones in there. But so far, it's a lot of the same movies. Costume design, got Avatar, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Fire Supreme, Sinners. Some good ones in there. Directing, Hamnet, Mario Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sentimental Value, Sinners. Some good ones in there. But again, it's all the same movies. Documentary feature film, Alabama Solution, Come See Me in the Good Light. I have heard of that. Cutting Through the Rocks, Mr. Nobody Against Putin. I have heard of that. Perfect Neighbor got nominated. I don't know. That was on my. I've seen that. Huh. I don't know if that one will win. I mean, the trailer was a lot better than the movie, but I mean, it depends how well edited some of these other ones are. So, we'll see. Documentary short film, All the Empty Rooms, Armed Only with a Camera, The Life and Death of Brent. Okay, this I can already tell what this is going to be. It's going to be another one of these years where it's like, who can put themselves in the most danger? That's basically what the documentary category's been the past couple years. But you never know. Well, here we go. F1 film editing F1. Oh, Mario Supreme, One by Thunder, Cinema Value, and Sinners. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess F1. That's kind of surprising. I thought it would only get like a soundtrack. Okay. International feature film. We got Secret Agent. It was just an accident. Cinema Value. Sirat. I don't know. Voice of Hind Rajab. I've heard of all these, but I've only seen Secret Agent and Cinema Value. But I've heard good things that it was just an accident. But Secret Agent will probably take it. But who knows? Maybe I'll change my mind when I make the actual video. Live action short film. Butcher's Stain, friend of Dorothy, Jane Austen's period drama. The Singers, which I think I've heard of. Two People Exchanging Saliva. I think I've heard of that one too, actually. That's not a name that you forget. But yeah, that's odd. I haven't seen any of them. Makeup and hairstyling, Frankenstein makes sense. Kukuho? No, that one I have not heard of. Smashing Machine. Oh wow. The Ugly Stepsister got an Oscar nomination. I haven't seen that, but I guess I'm gonna have to now. But yeah, that's crazy. Huh. Well, okay, interesting. That's like a freaking. That's like when Suicide Squad got nominated. But didn't it get nominated for makeup and hairstyling? I think it did. Okay, so well, makeup and hairstyling's always been a weird year. Like it always has movies that are like so different from like Golda was one of them, that Helen Mirren movie. Music original score. We got Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, and Sinners. Oh, it's gonna be well. Look, I don't want to say it's gonna be Sinners though. I mean, look what again. He got Oppenheimer last year. I'm pretty sure. So second time in a row. Music, Dear Me. From okay. Golden IODU. Sweet Dreams of Joy. Haven't heard of that either. Train Dreams. I need to listen to Train Dreams again. I've seen the movie Train Dreams, but I don't know. I didn't really. I'm not. I wasn't like I didn't hear that song in the movie, and I was like, oh man. So I don't. It'll probably be Golden again. Best Picture. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got Begonia. F1 got a Best Picture nomination. More power to you, I guess. Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Bite After Another, Secret Agent, Cinema Value, Sinners, or Train Dreams. Okay. I mean, that's a somewhat tight race. I'm not unhappy with that. I mean, again, I could have probably predicted all of those just based on the other nominees, but based on the list so far. But that's fine. Production design: Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Bite After Another, and Sinners. Yeah, okay. Sound: we got F1, Frankenstein, One Bite After Another, Sinners, Sarat. Okay. Visual effects: I mean, just act like Lost Bus got an Jurassic World Rebirth. What? Dude, are you serious? Dude, the green screen in that movie is terrible. Like, you can literally see like the white edges like in the river scene. That's so stupid. How did that movie get not? I mean, I guess it is the visual effects category. I'm gonna, I'll act like Avatar: Fire and Ash isn't gonna get it. Lost Bus, I guess. I guess the best visual effects are invisible visual effects. So, maybe it's good that I didn't expect the Lost Bus to be on there. But Jurassic World Rebirth, that's crazy. I can't believe that. Adapted screenplay: Begonia, nice. Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, Train Dreams. I mean, okay. Original screenplay. Okay. Blue Moon is a really well written movie. So, sentimental value. Marty Supreme was just an excellent, which I haven't seen. Sinners. Blue Moon is that one made it onto my like best of the year list purely because of how well written it was. Now I don't know if it's gonna win against like some of these other ones, especially like sentimental value, or any of those movies that like are like. Well, I mean, Blue Moon's heavy on dialogue, but stuff that is in multiple languages, obviously, like it was just an accident. Well, I don't know if it was just an accident. It's multiple languages. I haven't seen it, but Cinema Value is in multiple languages. And people love Sinners. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan, really. I could go without. Like, I understand like the ideas. Execution. I'm not like I wasn't thrilled with, but that's fine. Yeah. So that's the list. I don't know how well you can see it back there, but I said them all out loud, and of course you can look at this list by yourself, or maybe you've already seen it at this point. So that's possible too. But yeah. So in March, I'll be doing my definitive who I think's going to win. And of course, I'll be filling out the yearly, Polymarket statistic. No, but they do release like if you get all of them right, you get a chance to win a vacation somewhere. So I'll fill that out. But yeah, so that I was kind of hoping there was going to be a lot of different stuff, especially since like they kicked a bunch of people out of the academy or something, right? But no, it's just a lot of the same stuff. But really wish Anemone got nominated. I don't know if like, maybe that I don't know, maybe that's like counts as like a different year, or maybe they didn't fill out the paperwork. Who knows? But either way, I would have liked for it to be nominated. It wasn't, so that's my only real snub, I would say. Other than that, I can't really complain too much. That the visual effects category and the makeup and hairstyling category are, at this point, they're kind of a joke. I mean, not that, like, it's not like commending serious work. It's just that it's, the movies that get nominated um, aren't the best and have historically not been the best. But that's fine, I guess, as long as if they're commending good work. Anyway, the studio's gone on long enough. We're at 15 minutes now. I'll let you go. I know, yeah. See you in March.